Meduza, a trio of Italian producers and DJs leading the resurgence of house music on global radio, accompanying the nation's entrance.
Drowning, like I'm running out of air. Why do I feel like I'm falling when I'm nowhere near the edge?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Athletes Parade of the Milano Cortina 2026 Paralympic Winter Games is about to begin.
Signore e signori, sta per iniziare la parata delle atlete e degli atleti dei Giochi Paralimpici Invernali di Milano Cortina 2026.
Flags of 55 nations will be represented in Verona, carried by volunteers, not athletes. There will be videos of athletes showing their excitement in Milano, Cortina and Val di Fiemme. For a range of reasons, including logistical and geographical, many athletes are not attending, but most will still be part of it.
Andorra.
And firstly, we welcome Andorra, the tiny principality between France and Spain. They've competed in every Winter Paralympic Games since 2002. And this time they're represented by 28-year-old alpine skier Roger Puig-David.
Argentina.
Three athletes for Argentina. Key competitor is the veteran para-alpine skier Enrique Planti. He's competed at 3 previous games. Alongside him, para-cross-country skier Nicola Lima.
Armenia.
Armenia is back, having competed in Pyeongchang in 2018, but having missed Beijing 4 years ago. Garik Melkonyan is their athlete. He'll be on the course for para cross-country skiing in the 10 and 20k events.
Australia.
The Australian team will compete in a record 4 sports: para-alpine skiing, snowboard, biathlon and cross-country. And its team of 14 includes 2-sighted guides, captained by para-snowboarder Sean Pollard, who represented Australia at Pyeongchang in 2018.
Austria.
Italy's northern neighbors, Austria, flag bearers Veronika Eigner from an incredible ski racing family. The Eigner siblings brought home 9 medals from Beijing, and also from para-alpine 7-time Paralympic medalist Marcus Sulker.
And here at Belgium, back at the Winter Paralympics for the first time since 1992, represented by 3 athletes. Look out for one of the youngest at the Games, 16-year-old sit skier Marta Gussen.
Belarus.
4 athletes from Belarus competing in para-cross-country skiing. The flag bearer Lidzila Loban, 2-time Paralympic bronze medalist from Pyeongchang.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Located in southeast of Europe across the Adriatic Sea from Italy with around 3 million people. They have one athlete in 2026. There she is. She's 27-year-old Ima Kazazic. She competes in the slalom and giant slam in what will be her third Paralympic Winter Games.
Brazil.
Brasile.
Well, it's a country not renowned for its winter sport prowess, but if Christian Ribeiro has his way, he'll be the first Brazilian to win a medal at a Paralympic or Olympic Winter Games as he prepares to compete in his third Games at the age of just 23.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
After missing the 2022 Games, Bulgaria is back into the fray. Milano Cortina, yet to win a medal in para sports. They'll be chasing opportunities in alpine skiing through Stila Jančevičina.
Canada.
Canada.
Canada's 50 athletes include flag bearers, para-ice hockey player Tyler McGregor, and three-time Paralympic champion Nordic skier Natalie Wilkie. 50 on the team. That is the third largest team at Milano Cortina.
Czechia.
Czechia is expected to participate in curling and para cross-country skiing events. Perhaps their biggest focus, certainly in terms of athlete numbers, will be on para-ice hockey, aiming to progress from a challenging group including Canada, Japan and Slovakia.
Can't wait.
Chile.
Chile.
Chile's only athlete, Nicholas Biscaret Hudson, three-time Paralympian, races in all 5 of para-alpine skiing disciplines. Of course, Chile's winters start in June. Snow in the southern part of the country.
People's Republic of China.
Repubblica Popolare Cinese.
71 athletes are here to build on the country's Paralympic Winter Games success from Beijing. 90 took part in those home games with 61 medals. Amongst their strong medal contenders are Zhang Li, alpine skier, and Chietian Lee in the
Republic
snowboard.
of Korea.
Repubblica di Corea.
Republic of Korea sending a delegation of 20 athletes, slightly down on 4 years ago when they did qualify for the ice hockey. Nevertheless, the team will compete in 5 sports. They've won a total of 5 medals, their only gold coming in 2018 at home in Pyeongchang in cross country.
Croatia.
Croazia.
5 athletes representing Croatia in the alpine disciplines, and 2 of them are already medalists from 2018. Dino Sokolovic is a gold medalist in the sitting slalom, and Lucia Schmechziko in the standing slalom events.
Denmark.
Danimarca.
Denmark has participated in most Winter Paralympic Games since their debut in Yalu in Norway in 1980. Today, taking part in the parade, Adam Nebo, an alpine skier. Anameta Fridal was their most
El
successful.
Salvador.
El Salvador.
This is a first for El Salvador. David Chavez and Jonathan Arias will ski cross-country. First athletes from there to compete in the Paralympic Winter Games. Flag bearer Chavez does a lot of training on sand. His coach says that is 10 times harder than skiing on snow. Good training.
Estonia.
Estonia.
2 athletes from Estonia, the curling mixed doubles team of Caitlin Reidebach and Ain Vilau, bronze medalists at the World Championships last year. Already 4 games played in the Paralympic tournament for them. 2 wins and 2 losses for Estonia. Welcome.
Finland.
Finland.
Finland have sent 4 athletes. Matsur Hamari goes in the snowboard events. There are 2 events there. The snowboard cross. 4 of you racing big jumps with speed, and then a bank slalom. You'll love it.
Georgia.
2 athletes on the team, including the flag bearer, Temoru Tadiani, and now a 3-time Paralympian. He skis cross-country. His teammate, snowboarder Valerian Lomea, and there they are marching in Verona.
Germany.
Germania.
40 athletes competing mainly in the skiing events. Their highly decorated sit skier, Anna-Lena Foster, is back after her 2 gold medals in Beijing. And 54-year-old Andrea Eskau, who makes her 9th Paralympic appearance, competing in every Para Games since then, summer and winter.
Japan.
Giappone.
Japan has a strong tradition in winter sports. They're competing in all 6 with 44 athletes. 2 of their ice hockey stars are attending the ceremony, Shunsuke Nakamura and Akari Fukinishi. Aiming for her gold in her 3rd games is alpine skier Momaka Murawaka.
Great Britain.
Gran Bretagna.
25 athletes for Great Britain competing in 5 events. There are a number of history-making athletes in this British team, like Nina Sparks, who's the first female to compete for GB in snowboarding, and Davi Z from Edinburgh, thought to be the first athlete with MND
Greece.
to compete at the Games.
Grecia.
Greece historically sends small specialised delegations to the Winter Paralympics, focusing on alpine skiing. Evangelia Nikou and Konstantinos Petrakis backing up from the Games in 2022 to be here in 2026.
Haiti.
Haiti.
What a moment for Haiti, making its debut at the Paralympic Winter Games. Their alpine skier Raph Etienne is here. He's benefited from the IPC Sport Development Programme, which has benefited 39 athletes around the world.
Iceland.
Islanda.
Iceland has competed in the Paralympic Winter Games since 1994. The team has yet to win a medal, but with notable performances coming from Erna Fredriksdottir and Hilma Orvason. This year, it's Anna Albertsdottir in cross-country skiing that we'll see.
Israel.
Israele.
1 athlete on the team from Israel, Shane Vaspi, named the official flag bearer. She was Israel's first para-alpine skier in Beijing. She's back, will race all 5 of the alpine disciplines. Sheen was 7th in the downhill at the World Championships a couple of years back.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Well, Kazakhstan has sent 7 athletes to Milan and Cortina to compete for medals in para-cross-country and biathlon. 28-year-old Yerbal Gamitov will be in 6 events. He's a sit skier. We've got Nurlan Alimov and Anna Gracheva cross-country skiing in the parade tonight.
Latvia.
Lettonia.
Will be represented by a total of 7 athletes, all in wheelchair curling, and their mixed doubles team is considered a strong chance for a medal, having had success at World Championship level. This is their largest delegation so far.
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein has participated in 3 Paralympic Winter Games since Albertville in '92. Flag bearer Sarah Hunder competes in para-alpine, races the technical events, slalom and giant slalom.
Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Rapolas Mitsavicius, a snowboarder who will compete for Lithuania, didn't miss the podium by much at the World Championships in 2023, landing in 5th place. He'll be trying to reach the podium in Cortina.
North Macedonia.
Macedonia del Nord.
North Macedonia makes its Paralympic Winter Games debut courtesy of 48-year-old para-alpine skier Zoran Jovanovski. Like several others, benefits from an IPC Sport for Mobility competition support grant, enabling to take part in international competition.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico has brought one athlete, an alpine skier, 37-year-old Arle Velasquez, competing for the 5th time at the Winter Paralympics, having been inspired by another Mexican skier 14 years ago. His first games was in Vancouver.
Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Mongolia has 4 athletes, including their first woman to compete at the Winter Paralympics, Telenge Adia Munka. She's taking part in the sitting cross-country. There you see cross-country skiers Gambold Batmunka and Dashdorj Zegmit.
Montenegro.
Montenegro.
While Montenegro has competed in multiple Summer Paralympics since 2008, the 2026 Winter Games marks a new milestone in their Paralympic history, with Andrei Sibalec competing as their sole athlete in the bank slalom.
Norway.
Norvegia.
Norway has twice hosted the Paralympic Winter Games, 1980, 1994. 2 hugely successful skiers named as flag bearers. Vilde Nielsen, para-cross country, 12-time world champion, and Jesper Pedersen, 5 Paralympic golds in para-alpine and a 9-time world champion.
New Zealand.
Nuova Zelanda.
6-time Paralympian and 5-time Paralympic medalist in skiing, Adam Hall carries the flag, or named the flag bearer. He received the Wang Hyun Dai Achievement Award in 2018, given to those who best embody the spirit of the Paralympic movement. A fun fact, New Zealand is essentially the geographic opposite on the globe of Italy.
Netherlands.
Paesi Bassi.
The Netherlands Winter Paralympic team typically competes in para-alpine skiing and snowboarding. Notable success in recent games led by athletes like Jeroen Kampschroer and Chris Voss. They've been in most Winter Games since 1984.
Poland.
Polonia.
8 athletes competing for Poland. A bronze in the giant slalom in Pyeongchang was their last medal, and they've some returning athletes, including Petra Gaborski in the cross-country and biathlon, making his 3rd appearance. Snowboarder Natalia Jarosz combines her passion for the sport with being a doctor. Keeps her relaxed, she says.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
This country made its historic debut at the Beijing Games, a significant milestone. So this is their 2nd, and their representative is Orlando Perez in para-alpine skiing. And he's a proud man tonight.
Portugal.
Portogallo.
And this is quite a moment for Portugal too, because this is their first ever time that a country has qualified for the Paralympic Winter Games, and he's the athlete, 28-year-old para-snowboarder Diogo Carmona. There he is. He's also an actor, he was a skateboarder, and now a snowboarder, where he's ranked in the world's top 15. What a moment for him.
Romania.
Romania.
Romania represented by 2 athletes at these games, Mihața Papara in snowboarding and Andrei Popa in alpine skiing. For Papara, it's his 3rd consecutive Winter Games. Popa's event is the standing slalom.
Russian Federation.
Federazione Russa.
6 athletes from Russia, including the flag bearers Anastasia Bazhin from para-cross country, Alexei Bugiev from para-alpine. They'll have 2 snowboarders in addition to the cross-country and alpiners.
Serbia.
Serbia.
1 athlete on the Serbian team, Luka Bilkar, who is the official flag bearer. Luka will navigate the gates in both slalom and giant slalom at the Tofene Alpine Skiing Center in Cortina d'Ampezzo.
Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Slovakia always has a strong presence at the Winter Paralympic Games, and they could be the ones to beat in the men's para-ice hockey as they qualified in top position. Another one to watch is vision-impaired alpine skier Miroslav Harus, a gold medalist from Pyeongchang.
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Slovenia has competed in nearly all the Winter Paralympics since their first appearance in 1998. In 2026, they have 2 athletes. Para-alpine skier Jernej Slivnik is back, and making her debut is Tabia Dorshan in the para-cross country.
Spain.
Spagna.
Spain has a team of 7 athletes here, one of its largest recent contingents, with more women than men, featuring athletes such as 17-year-old Audrey Pascual, who's had podium finishes in World Cup events for skiers with a vision impairment. Spain has won over 40 medals at Winter Games, including 15 gold.
Sweden.
Svezia.
Sweden, long-time participant in the Winter Games. Abba Arsho, the flag bearer, Paralympic gold medalist in para-alpine, and Sebastian Moden, who doubles in both cross-country and biathlon, has piled up 8 Paralympic medals. The first Paralympic Winter Games in Sweden were held in 1976.
Switzerland.
Svizzera.
Team of 9 athletes for the Swiss, and as you might expect, 6 of the 9 compete in para-alpine, including flag bearer skier Theo Gmuar, 3-time Paralympic gold medalist in para-alpine. He won those in Pyeongchang in 2018. In Switzerland, of course, the next-door neighbors to Italy.
Ukraine.
Ucraina.
35 athletes on Team Ukraine, 25 Paralympians and 10 guides, the largest they've ever produced. Look out for debutant snowboarder Vladislav Kilchenko and skier Maxim Helyuta. A key member of the Ukraine team is Nordic skier Alexandra Kononova. She won 3 Paralympic titles at just 19.
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan with just 2 athletes, Yildiz Mahmudova and Ferdav Hidayatov, both taking part in the parade, both competing in the giant slalom. Uzbekistan missed out on Beijing 2022, so this is a big welcome back to the country, which is one of only 2 doubly landlocked countries in the world, the other being Liechtenstein.
United States of America.
Stati Uniti d'America.
This is the biggest team at the Paralympic Winter Games, 73 athletes, and that men's para-ice hockey event is going to be fun. USA intent on another gold medal, and team member Josh Paul is here in the arena, as well as alpine skier Laurie Stevens. Multiple para-medalist Oksana Masters is one to look out for as well.
Francia.
13 para-athletes and 4 guides set to represent France across 4 sports. Collecting 12 medals in Beijing 4 years ago, France returns to the world stage with a star-studded lineup, including 4 defending Paralympic champions.
Italy.
Italia.
And a big cheer for the home nation, a huge moment for Italy and for the 2 athletes here, alpine skiers René De Silvestro and Chiara Mazzel. De Silvestro captured the giant slalom title at the Para-Alpine World Ski Championships and is chasing his first para-gold. Mazzel will make her 2nd Paralympic appearance. 43 athletes in total.
And the hosts being extended the courtesy of bringing out more athletes to the stadium. Italy has won 3 gold medals at a Paralympic Winter Games 3 times, but that's the most they've won. But with a bigger team this year and in front of adoring crowds, perhaps there'll be more in 2026.
Let's give
Italy's
a warm
para ice hockey
applause
team
to
will play
all
tomorrow
the
already, so
athletes.
they'll be in action against the
Salutiamo con un
defending
applauso
champions, the
le
United States.
atlete e gli atleti.
Such a special moment for these athletes to march in at a home games. It's a once in a lifetime.